I'd like to introduce our next presenter, who's a dedicated advocate for the Batten disease community through the organization he co-founded, Noah's Hope. Please help me welcome Tracy Van Houten to the stage to present the next Champion of Hope Award for Advocacy.
Well, thank you, everyone. If you were checking the schedule tonight, you may have been expecting Pat Furlong. I'm obviously not Pat. Although many times I wish I were, because we may be further along. Pat could not be here this evening due to an unexpected family emergency, and she certainly regrets that she could not be here for an award that is very close to her own heart, as she is a former recipient of the Champion of Hope in Advocacy. So like I said, my name is Tracy Van Houten. I'm the founder of Noah's Hope. I'm also vice president of our national foundation, the Batten Disease Support and Research Association, and I have 2 children affected by a devastating neurological disease called late infantile Batten disease. I've been involved with Global Genes for the past 5 years and always really look forward to coming to this event, a weekend when this community really comes together to learn and recognize individuals that are truly the rarest among the rare champions of hope. So on February 2nd of 1995, this year's Champion of Hope in Advocacy gave birth to her son. He was a baby so weak that he could only move his right hand. The doctor said that he wouldn't survive a day, and in that moment, lives were defined. This mom said, "Let's wait and give him a chance." Since that time, this year's Champion of Hope in Advocacy has helped raise over $6 million to fund medical research and search for a cure and raise awareness of myotubular myopathy and related diseases. As vice president of the foundation, named in honor of her son, this year's winner assumes the role of event planner, marketer, public relations manager, administrator, and perhaps most importantly, a parent advocate. In addition to raising funds for medical research and building an increased awareness for neuromuscular disorders in children, this year's winner is a driving force behind a network of support systems for families and parents dealing with neuromuscular diseases. Through this network and the foundation's website, she has been able to reach out to other families worldwide who deal with the day-to-day care needed to enhance the lives of their very special children. She provides resources and information pertinent to the disease, as well as options and strategies to overcome the unique challenges these disease disorders can present. Today, this year's Champion of Hope and Advocacy continues to work in memory of her son, Joshua, who passed away on Christmas Eve 2010. Her passion has shifted from finding a cure for her son to finding a cure for other children affected with myotubular myopathy, so that no parent ever has to suffer what she now faces every day, the pain of losing a child. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage this year's Champion of Hope and Advocacy winner, Allison Rocket Fraze of the Joshua Fraze Foundation.
Thank you, Global Genes, for all that you do in the world of rare disease, and thank you for setting a gold standard. It is an honor and a privilege to receive this award for patient advocacy, but I share it with my MTM and CNM community. And I share it with you that fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. My journey began when my son was 2 days old and he was hooked to life support, and I said to the nurse, "Let's give him a chance to live." And it was in that moment that my life changed course of direction. Joshua taught me how to advocate on his behalf, and it has been the most rewarding job to advocate and help parents that are fighting for these critical children. It has been an amazing 2 decades. We are on the cusp of clinical trials. But I am reminded today of the importance of patient advocacy as I met Steve and his son Trevor here today, who is fighting Krabbe's disease. And I was reminded of the power of community and the power of relationship and the power of hope as we all walk this journey of rare disease together. Thank you so much.